In this lesson, we're going to go over registration, and you'll have to do this every single semester. We just talked in the previous lesson about academic advising and how your advisor is going to contact you, and they're going to give you a list of classes to choose from for the next semester. Now let's learn how to register in Banner. So you can click here and click this registration guide. It's a little PowerPoint that you can follow. You can actually print this out and use it step by step while you go through the website doing what it tells you to do. So it first tells you how to look for the classes that are offered for A-State Online students. This is important if you lose the email that your advisor sent you, but if you can find that email that the advisor sent you, then you're going to have a list of classes that are available for you to take anyway. So that's the one that I would use if I were you. But if you want to look up and see what other A-State Online classes are available, you can do so here. So you go to the website, it's degree.astate.edu. And they say go to the admissions tab. They have these cool little yellow arrows telling you where to click. And then they say click on Start Dates Calendar. And then you choose your program of study. And when you do, a window that will open, and it should look something like this right here. And this list should look pretty similar to what your advisor sends you as well. These red numbers are very, very important in the registration process because you need the CRN numbers to register in Banner. So when you look at the list and you decide what you want to take each semester, write these numbers down because you'll need these CRN numbers to register. Okay, now it's time to register. You want to probably go into a web browser, and we're going to go to My Campus. So the first step is to go to astate.edu, which is Arkansas State University's homepage. And at the top of the homepage, you'll see a link that says My Campus. It's pointing right here with the yellow arrow. Click on My Campus, and it will take you to this page where you log in. Your login is going to be your student email address, everything up into the @ symbol. So don't include @smail.astate.edu. It should just be like your first name dot last name. And then whatever your password is to get into your ASU email is also your password to log into My Campus. Once you're into My Campus, it should look similar to this. And you'll have a link over here that says SSB. That's for Self-Service Banner. So click on that and it will take you to Self-Service Banner, and this is what it looks like right here. Okay. Click the Student tab or the Student link. Either way, and it will take you to this page. And while you're on this page, registration status is at the top. You might want to click on it before you go in and start adding classes, because that will tell you if you have any holds on your account. So if you are not in good academic standing, you'll have a hold. If you have not contacted your advisor to get your hold lifted from your advisor, there'll be a hold on there. There could even be a financial aid hold on there. So check your registration status first to see if you have any holds that might prevent you from registering. If you do, take care of those before you come in here and add or drop your classes. So once you've taken care of your holds, you come here and click Add or Drop Classes. Select the correct semester for the semester that you want to apply for or you want to register for. And then here is where you enter in those CRN numbers that you wrote down a while ago. So you can enter in one for each class that you want to register for, and once you've done that, you click the Submit Changes button, and that's it. You're done. You're registered for the classes. Now, one thing that might happen at this point, you might have an error message pop up saying you are not allowed to register for a class because you don't have a prerequisite for it. If you ever get a prerequisite error, send that to your advisor, and your advisor can get you an override into that class. Since you're A-State Online student, sometimes that might be an issue, but your advisor can take care of it. It's not a big problem. Just get with your advisor and they can take care of it. And then once you've registered for everything, you can check and make sure that you are definitely registered for the classes by clicking Student Detailed Schedule right here. and it will pull up all of the classes that you're registered for that semester. So this is pretty in-depth. It takes you right through step by step. One thing I want you to be aware of, you only want to register for the classes that your advisor has emailed you. They'll give you a list of potential classes that you're able to take. You pick only from those classes. If you try to get into Banner and search for classes a different way, you might see that a class is offered on the web and think that one might be for you. But we also offer web classes for our students that are traditional and on campus here in Jonesboro. And if you try to register for one of those classes by mistake, you're going to have a ton of fees to pay for in addition to your tuition that you already pay already. Our traditional students on campus pay a lot more fees than you guys do because they are here on campus and they have a lot more accessible to them that you guys don't. So they have a lot of fees involved with their tuition. Only register for the classes that your advisor has sent you. That way you can avoid getting into the wrong web class and paying a lot of extra fees that you don't want to pay, because that would just be a headache for you. So you can use this registration guide, print it out, and it'll walk you through how to do this every single semester. Just remember, we learned from the last little lesson, you have to let your advisor know what you want to take before so they can lift that advising hold so you can register. And if you have any questions, just let me know.